Okay, Colin Slater, Darrin Person Jr., wonderful year. I'll start with you, Colin. You guys came out, you won your tournament, you won the HIT, you beat Edison in a dominant game, on a neutral court. You win the section again, you go to the SoCal semis, you win 30 games. Of all of that, what was, if you've had a chance to reflect, what was most rewarding to you in review of the whole season?
Oh man, probably beating Edison again for the third time. I think that's the most rewarding thing. Yeah.
And then you're going back to like your freshman year. Is that what you're counting?
Yeah, I'm going way back.
You beat him twice, right?
Yeah, already.
At Clovis North, you beat him twice, and then beat him again this year. So the value of that to you, why did that mean?
Because that's a school where all my friends went to. Like even our coach, Coach Jones, he went there, and he holds that school as high tradition in basketball. And whenever we get a chance to beat them, I love it.
Mm-hmm. And Darrin, you're reviewing the year. What meant most to you? Same question.
Just playing with those dudes again and going even farther, and just seeing those dudes just grow up all together, and just play hard and just win. Especially after we came. I mean, before we came, they was down like 0-10 and stuff, and just to see those dudes, get a chance that they can tell their kids about, and just about everybody about like how we won and stuff, like that.
So on the SoCal level, you won one, and then you made the semis. Obviously, you proved you could play with the best. So what did that mean to you already, or did you already know it? Did you need that to what you did in the regionals?
For me, I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I'm not satisfied with like getting there. I'm blessed that we got there, but I feel like we'll really make some noise once we take it a step further each year. It's all about progression.
Well, Darrin, let's go to that. You're all back. I mean, you lose Lance, but you have your foundations all back. So what about next year? So what would satisfy you next year? What will be the goal?
Win a state championship. Win a state championship, man. That's the goal.
Colin, what advantage benefited the fact you played 2 SoCal games, and so you've been there? Or will that matter a carryover effect for next year?
I would think so, because it's all about experience. Once you've been there, you know how it feels, you know how excited you were, you know what it took to prepare to get that far. So we got to take it a step further and work extra hard, harder than we worked last year, so we can get farther.
Colin, what was it like, the community there? You guys would have a 6:30 game. There'd be people in line at 3:30 or whatever. What did that mean, the way the Reedley people and the Immanuel community turned out for you guys?
Oh, it's a blessing to have that much support. Out of all the schools we played against, I haven't seen support like ours. From ages 6 to 90, we have support, and they're cheering up on their feet all game. So it's really a blessing.
Yeah, that was interesting, Darrin, to see exactly what Colin said. The alumni, all ages.
They had their own section, man. Yeah, that was super exciting for me too. I've been waiting to play in an atmosphere like that my whole life. Just like Colin said, man. Just want to thank God for that, man. For all glory to Him. Bringing all our city behind us and just supporting us like that meant a lot.
Yeah. Colin, you're only a junior. Darrin, only a sophomore. But the way this college game goes now, they don't recruit early enough. So is it hard for you guys, I'll start with you, Colin, first, not to think already, college and get through your senior year? How are you going to play that out, or make a commitment? What do you think you're going to do?
As far as right now, I'm just happy to be here with him, hanging out with my friends, because I know this time is cherished. It could go at any moment.
Yeah.
So I'm just really looking forward to right now, spending time with him and my friends.
Yeah, and of course you got 2 more years to go, but obviously that's at the end of the day, you guys are going to both want to play college ball.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, we just having a lot of fun right now, man. Even on the court and off the court, we're just having a great time with high school and just being with my best friends, and just playing basketball together. So that's mostly what we focus on right now.
Well, congratulations to be co-players year. You coexisted. The value, it'd be kind of hard to split you two. So congratulations for having a great year.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you very much.
Appreciate
The year of Fresno B, and what a year. You came out, you won your own tournament, you won the HIT, you beat Edison in the big game, neutral court, you win the section, you go to SoCal regionals, and you make the semis. In reflection, what meant most to you? What was most rewarding? Can you put it in a nutshell?
I think, without a doubt, relationships. Our kids, watching our kids sacrifice for something bigger than themselves, because we got tremendously talented kids, and so to watch them put aside selfish ambition, stats, all those things, right? The best stat I can think of is we've got two of the best guards in the section, right? Colin, Slater, and RJ Horn, and they finished second and third in single-season assists in Immanuel history. Both those kids can take as many shots as they want, right? So seeing that, it's hard to replace that game at COS against Edison. That's a phenomenal feeling. TJ's a phenomenal coach. Does a phenomenal job with, historically one of the best programs in the state. So that feeling, we walked in at halftime. We walked in at halftime with my coaching staff, and I'm looking over my shoulder going, well, that's not how I saw that going. It's not at all what we thought, so that's pretty special.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, stay with that theme, playing in Edison, playing the competition, how are you? You have your foundation back. You lose, I think, 6 seniors, Lance and a few others, but your foundation's back. How are you going to schedule? What do you know next year?
Yeah, it's fun. So last year we knocked on a lot of doors and got some no's and got some yeses. And, we improved our schedule strength, but looking back, I wish we could have done it more. So right now we're getting invites from everywhere. So, we're going to try to make the contact rule changes as well with the scheduling. So we're trying to make sure that we manipulate that to the best of our ability. I think we're going to get a big-time opponent at COS again. I think that's going to happen. And then we're going to travel. I think we'll go back to Modesto. I think we're going to play in the Mission Prep Holiday Classic, which I think there was 5 open division teams there last year. And then now that we've made a little bit of our name for ourselves, people answer the phones a little bit more, and it becomes a little bit easier. So we got invited to a showcase at Sierra Canyon, and so some doors are opening, and basically it's going to be we'll play anybody that'll say yes, even if we got to go on the road.
So probably not HIT next year?
We'll see. If we play in a local tournament, that'll be it. I love the history of that tournament. I love coaching the floor. We're going to see how that lines up. I'm still trying to figure